What is going on, you guys? I'm back with another Star Wars video for the first time in a while. Around this time last year, I did a video of my top 5 Jedi. Well, now it's time to go to the dark side of the Force with my top 5 Sith Lords. In the Star Wars franchise, there is just as many likable heroes as there are likable villains. And today, I'm going to share my top 5 Sith Lords. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. To start out the list is, of course, Kylo Ren. Although he is a new addition to the franchise, nonetheless, he's still a lovable character. And although he is the villain, you can definitely tell that he's struggling deep down inside. And although you do hate him after he kills Han, he's still relatable because he's having to live in his uncle's shadow, and when Han tries to reach out to him on the Star Killer, he lashes out at Han simply because he's that much of a troubled person. And although you do sort of hate him in one way, you also love him as a character in another. And hopefully he finds balance. Just overall a great villain. I mean, he's intimidating even after you see his face. And he's manipulative at times, like blaming Rey for the death of Snoke. I mean, seriously, what the hell was that? But still, he's a likable character, and that's why he's one of my favorite villains of the series. Y'all know this guy had to be on this list. He's in the thumbnail, and overall, he's one of the most badass of the Sith Lords. Although he is only trained as an assassin and was never really made a master, he's still a great villain. Although he doesn't really talk very much, that just makes him all the more terrifying because you don't know anything about him. You don't know what he can do besides having a double-sided lightsaber, and plus, look at this guy. He's freaking scary. I mean, if you saw someone that looks like this, you haul ass away from him. Former Padawan to Yoda and former Jedi overall, Count Dooku is the most conniving, intimidating, and overall fierce Sith Lord you come in contact with in the Star Wars franchise. You shouldn't let his age fool you. He's just as powerful as Yoda, and he's the one who showed that there's such a thing as Force lightning. Also, rest in peace to Christopher Lee, the actor who played him. He nailed the role, he will be missed, and no one will ever replace him. Speaking of manipulative Sith Lords, the Emperor, he's the most manipulative out of every Sith Lord on this list. He's trained Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and of course Darth Vader, and he's basically betrayed all of them. He talked Anakin into killing Count Dooku, he tried to talk Luke into killing Darth Vader, and overall, he's just an overall savage. I mean, honestly, he tricks his students into trusting him only to later stab them in the back. And plus, he's freaking scary. If you see a man that approaches you and talks like this, embrace the power of the dark side. Just do it. Ultimate power! Yeah, he's scary. He might have led to Anakin's fall from grace. He also led to Anakin's redemption. He attacked Luke in Return of the Jedi, which ultimately led Darth Vader to and help Luke, killing not only the Emperor, but also himself in the process. And with that being said, he's on my shirt. My number one all-time favorite Sith Lord is, of course, the one and only Darth Vader. Going back to what I said before, although he is a Sith Lord and does turn to the dark side, there's still good in him. He ultimately caused his own death to save his son in Return of the Jedi. Granted, he did make some unforgivable choices, but he's the ultimate example of no matter how far you fall from the light, there's always a way back. He brought balance to the Force. Honestly, again, he's intimidating. All these guys are intimidating. Darth Vader is my favorite Star Wars character overall because the best villain, but also the all-time best character. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I sure did, because I've been waiting to do this video for quite some time, and I'm glad I did because it was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, stay awesome.